What is a kopitiam? In Malaysian and Indonesian, kopi means coffee and tiam means shop in Hokkien, so it translates to coffee shop. Meaning, a kopitiam is a traditional coffee shop integrating both Malaysian and Chinese culture that typically serves food around coffee, tea, toast, and eggs in countries like Indonesia, Singapore, and Malaysia. Traditionally, it was run by the Chinese community in these countries, and modern-day kopitiams have a wider selection of menu items to choose from, such as rice, noodles, dumplings, and even ice cream. Kopitiams really bring me a sense of home. It makes me feel welcome. It feels like a warm hug, if that makes sense. And as a Chinese-Indonesian myself, I will be bringing you to the kopitiam experience. So at each place, I'm gonna be ordering a kaya butter toast. Kaya is like a pandan jam, in a sense. Just like how vanilla tastes like vanilla, kaya tastes like kaya. It's a flavor, so if you were to ask me, what does it taste like? It tastes like kaya, or pandan, if you will. Same thing. And also a butter coffee, kopi butter. Because this is like the classic staple kopitiam breakfast menu, in my opinion. And kopitiams actually started as like breakfast spots.
Starting off with a vintage, homey neighborhood kopitiam, laoban. Laoban just simply means boss. They have quite the variety to choose from, starting from porridge to rice to noodles and even dim sum. Here is the kaya butter toast and kopi butter. I've had better kopi butter, but this wasn't bad, just standard kopi butter. It just had that coffee aftertaste that I don't really like. And the kaya butter toast was a tad bit on the drier side, but that's fine. Had quite a good amount of butter and kaya jam, as you can see. It's usually crowded in here, but somehow it was just me on that day. It was low-key a vibe. Kind of almost felt like I was healing my soul and taking a little break from the fast city pace. Here's now a modern take on kopitiam, jiakopi atas. This one's relatively new. They have more items in our menu that you won't typically find in a kopitiam. They literally have like gelato, French toast, Singapore ice cream, alongside with of course the classic kopitiam selections. The kopi butter was definitely one of the good ones, but it just needed more butter.
Wait, that's actually so good.
Kaya toast was good, wasn't dry, and had a good amount of kaya and butter. They also have tangyan. I love me my tangyan. It's a traditional Chinese dessert made of glutinous rice balls with black sesame filling that's served in a hot ginger broth. Or cold, if preferred that way, like how Adi prefers it, which led to whatever this is.
Yeah. Oh, it smells so good though.
As you can see, it was good. Finishing off with a retro one, ciamso. This place right here is one of the more well-known kopitiam places. They have 3 locations in the city, one each in west, east, and central part of town. They're one of, if not the first kopitiams that's open 24/7. They have a very much classic kopitiam menu, and apparently they also have gelato in this location. I've never been to this exact location, but all of the locations kinda look similar, color scheme and all that. And of course I got the
Kopi butter for the 10th time. Ini really frothy like you said. I've never had kopi butter.
This was actually really good. Might be the best one I've ever had. And look at the kaya butter toast.
It smells so good, Kila.
It's massive. They use condensed milk here too, and look at it just oozing out. So the kaya taste isn't really that strong because of the condensed milk, but it's still good. If you have more of a sweet tooth, you're gonna like this one.
So, is that Jackie Chan?
If you want to actually have a meal here, I recommend the noodle mala Szechuan or the wonton Szechuan. They're both really good. And they also have kopitiam here.
Potong apa sih kocak? Telur ya?
Like I've mentioned before, kopitiams are really a special place for me because it gives off a homey feel. It feels like a warm hug every time I'm in one. And it's just a little pause, a little break from the bustling city. And a kopitiam to me is really not just a place where you get food. It's a culture. It's a laughter session between friends, catching up over coffee. It's where families gather around and bond over yummy food on the table. And with that being said, with the year of the snake, 新年快乐，恭喜发财，拜拜。
Tapos ini. Harus itu chopstick one.
Confidential.
A lot of what? Is that a good one or not?
Oh, there's something good.
Huh. Oh! Is that good? It looks
Yeah,
good.
it's good.